Assalamualaikum. Ni hao. Sawadika. Shukran. Managam. We are students from Sekolah Kebangsaan Abang Ahad in Sungai Petani, Kedah. Our team member are I am Yusuf. I am Amshah. I am Hadi. And myself, Ash. For this 8-minute video, we are going to talk about something very important about our planet Earth. Let me ask you a question. If Earth had a healthy birth today, would it say healthy, warning, or danger? Today, we will look at the real scientific data to find out. Geography helps us understand what is happening around the world. According to scientists from the IPCC, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the Earth's temperature increased by 1.1 degrees Celsius since the 80s. That may sound small, but for Earth, it's a big change. Because of this increase, we now see more heat waves, stronger storms, flood in many countries. So do we melting ice in cold regions. The last 10 years have been the warmest ever recorded. Do you think 1 degree is a small change or a big change? Forests are very important. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, a gas that causes global warming. But according to Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, the world loses about 10 million hectares every year. That is about the size of a large country every year. When forests disappear, more carbon stays in the air, temperature increases faster, animals lost their homes. Let's talk about tigers. About 100 years ago, there were more than 100 wild tigers in Asia. Today, according to the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, there are only around 4,000 wild tigers left. That means more than 95% of tigers have been disappeared. Why? Forest destruction, illegal hunting, climate change, and human development. When forests are cut down, tigers lost their homes, their food, safe place to raise their baby. Now, let's imagine what will happen to other animals soon. Do you think they will be affected like tigers too? Oh no, poor sloth. What can we do to save him? One important tiger habitat is the Sundarbans mangrove forest. Scientists say if sea level continue to rise, much of this area could be flooded by the end of this century. If the forests disappear, tigers territory, animals, they may move closer to other villages. Conflict increase. If habitat shrinks, what do you think will happen to tiger numbers? The answer is they decrease. Scientists say we must limit our global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius to avoid serious damage. To do this, we must plant and protect trees, use renewable like solar and wind, reduce car pollution, recycle, and reduce every action reduces greenhouse gases, and protecting forests protect tigers. Now, let's take a look at our recycling and EV footage. Behind me are drive-through recycling centers. They may look nothing, but they help to protect our planet. Every day, we throw away plastic bottles, paper, and cans. If we mix them with other trash, they end up in landfills or the ocean. Recycling helps reduce waste, save energy, and keep our earth clean. So remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Using an EV car is one of the way to protect our environment. It is using electric instead of diesel and petrol. Diesel and petrol is one of contribution to air pollution. You might think we are only students. What can we do? A lot. In school, we can organize recycling programs, have no plastic days, plant trees, create awareness. Save animal, save animal, save our planet. Save electricity in classroom. Small action by many students create big change. So the challenge is, this week try to reduce plastic for 3 days. Geography shows us where changes are happening. Science shows us why. Data shows us urgency. If we protect forests, we protect tigers. If we reduce pollution, we protect our future. We only have one Earth. So the real question is, are we ready to protect it? Thank you.